Hi, Naomi Suzanne from Naomi's Home Health. So hydration isn't just about drinking more water. Let's talk about what hydration actually is. I'm a huge advocate for this topic on hydration because we don't really understand it, and I didn't understand it until I really got into it, because in the fitness industry, so when I was going to the gym all the time, and even following people who talk about thyroid health, they talk about hydration and drinking more water, 3 or 4 liters of water, and that's going to hydrate you. What they're not telling you is what dehydrates you, which is not just not drinking water. So tap water, if you're drinking unfiltered tap water, that's dehydrating. There's so many chemicals in tap water that it actually dehydrates you. You've got chlorine in tap water. And if you actually go and get some chlorine strips and test your tap water, you can actually discover that there is more chlorine in your tap than there is, like per litre, than there is in your swimming pool. So it is very highly concentrated with chlorine. You've also got fluoride and heavy metals and maybe some bacteria. I mean, they do add chemicals to get rid of the bacteria and things like that. But there is a lot of stuff that is added to the tap water. So that can dehydrate the body. What you eat also can dehydrate you. So fatty foods, foods that are cooked. So if you eat predominantly cooked food, it can dehydrate you as well. You need to eat fresh raw food, particularly fruits and raw vegetables like, you've got cucumber, tomato. They're very hydrating vegetables. Watermelon, rock melon, all the melons are very hydrating. Oranges, all the citrus fruits, apples, they all have living water in them. Excuse me. I think I need a drink of water. Tickle in the throat. So they all have living water in them, and that is what hydrates the cells of the body and the liver. So if your liver is dehydrated and is working hard to draw hydration from your food, then it's going to actually work harder. So you don't want your liver working harder. We're trying to rest our liver and not get it to detox so much. I know that when you add a lot of toxic chemicals to your life, to your body, your liver has to work really, really hard to detox those. So, So hydration of food is super important. Sugary, fatty, cooked foods are going to dehydrate you. Adding more raw foods. We want salads. We don't want, creamy dressings on them or adding cheese to the salads or anything like that. You want fresh herbs, fresh baby spinach, rocket, lettuce, all of those things. They've got lots of living water in them, lots of antibacterial properties, antifungal, antiviral properties. So adding all of those is going to help hydrate you. What you do on your skin as well. So if you get in the bath and you're using your tap water again, and you're laying in a bath full of tap water, which is full of chlorine, all the things that I told you before, you're going to dehydrate the skin, because 60% of what you put on your skin or what you're sitting in is going to go through the cells of your skin into your bloodstream and through into your liver. So that's going to dehydrate you as well. So when your skin, you've been in water for a long time and it gets all wrinkly, that's drawing all the water out of your body, and it's, dehydrating the skin. So when you are sitting in a bath full of water or swimming every day in a pool full of chlorine, then that is going to dehydrate the skin, which in turn is going to go through into your cells. So you're going to be dehydrated on a lot of levels. So what are some of the signs of dehydration? How do you even know that you're dehydrated? Because it's not always just that you're thirsty. A lot of people don't get the signal that they are thirsty. So you might have a dry mouth, or, you have that little taste in your mouth. That could be dehydration. You might have a headache, skin conditions, dry skin, focus, concentration is low, your brain fog, you're not sleeping well, you get restless legs, digestive issues, because if you're not, cleansing your gut, you're going to have, an imbalance in the gut. So a lot of these things are actually signs of dehydration. So if you have a headache, you might think, I might just go and have some filtered water. Now, I do have a company that filters the water on your whole house. I use this company. It's called Complete Home Filtration, and they put a filter outside, even does your tap that the hose is on, that we hose the garden. So they have a special on at the moment where there is, I'm not too sure exactly what the special will be. If you tell them that Naomi from Naomi's Home Health told you about the special, they will help you out and they will look after you. They will come to your house. They will test your tap water now, and they will also show you how much chlorine and everything's in your tap. They'll show you what's in your water, and they have like a payment plan and everything. It's so simple. It's next to nothing a month. I didn't think it was expensive at all anyway, but for me, like a whole house system, it's great for the hair, the skin, and inside the body as well. So if you're drinking any tap, you can go to the bathroom and fill up your cup and get filtered water. So that is what you're after, the whole house filtration. So Complete Home Filtration System. Look them up. Tell them that Naomi from Naomi's Home Health has given you their website, and they will look after you because I sent you to them. So go and check it out because it is really, really important for your health. Food, clean, healthy food is important. Sleep is important. Breathing is important, and water. Those 4 things in your life need to be the best. Don't worry about all your supplements. Don't worry about all your supplements and all the other things that you're purchasing. Water is one of the most important things, and good food. Getting your sleep as well, and looking after your body with those things, and breathing properly. Those 4 things are the most important things to focus on when you're healing. So that is why I have my whole house filtered, because it's really, really important, and it's made a difference to our hair, skin. You don't use as much soap, shampoo, conditioner, all of those things, because water from the tap that's not filtered is hard water. That's what they call hard water, and it's dehydrating. So you're using more product to get that, the suds, the soap, get it into your hair, get it onto your skin. We don't even hardly even use soap or anything in this house. So making sure you have the filter on your house is really, really important. Even if you can just purchase some filtered water, anything. I was doing that originally, but it comes in plastic bottles. Then you're getting the leaching of the plastic into your water. So filtering the tap is very, very important for your health if you are looking for that overall health, and you want to reduce your chances of dehydration, because we don't always know that we're dehydrated, but the majority of the world is chronically dehydrated because of everything that we do to our body today. A lot of coffee dehydrates you. Tea dehydrates you. Not herbal tea, but caffeinated tea. They will dehydrate you at a cellular level. So for every coffee you have, you should be having 2 glasses of water and an apple, just to hydrate you a little bit. I'm not saying give up your coffee, but maybe reduce how many you have during the day if you're having more than 2. More than 2 coffees is going to chronically dehydrate you, and it can be affecting your sleep and all sorts of things like that. So check out what it is you're doing throughout the day. I always say to write things down. I'm a big advocate of writing things down. What's dehydrating me? What is it that I ate today? Gluten, that's really dehydrating. All sort of wheat products, very dehydrating. You want fruit and vegetables raw. So I hope that has given you a few little ideas of what could be causing some of your, health conditions, or some of the little symptoms that you might have. But contact Complete Home Filtration System and tell them that Naomi from Naomi's Home Health has sent you.